So if you are a beginner baker and you have been struggling with buttercream frosting and combing, so you have to relax and watch this video to the end. Let me show you the simple way I do my own buttercream frosting and combing. So the first thing you need to do is to trim your cake. After trimming the cake, just as you see in the video, then you go ahead and do what we call crumb coating. Crumb coating simply means using a little batch of buttercream to apply on your cake. This will help to cover all the cake flares and all the cake crumbs that may come in contact with your main butter icing. So you need to crumb coat the cake. You don't need too much of the buttercream when you are doing crumb coating. You just need to use it to seal up all those cake crumbs. So after your crumb coating, just as you see in the video, the next thing is to do the normal coating. So make sure that your cake is thoroughly trimmed and then crumb coated before doing the normal coating. So for my normal coating, I usually put or transfer my buttercream into a piping bag and then pipe it round the cake. Make sure that it's a little bit thick when you pipe it round your cake, just as you see me do in the video. This is the simple way I do mine. A lot of people do theirs in a different way. Now, for you to smoothen the cake in the first time, you have to make sure that this your smoother or the buttercream smoother is placed on the body of the cake. You're not going to place it straight. Like, make sure that it's close to the body of the cake, then you move around the cake. Then the next thing is to use your comb, your buttercream comb. Also place it just as you see me doing in the video. Make sure it's just as if it's lapping close the cake. Okay, so you keep on rotating the cake while you gradually move the comb, the buttercream comb. You can rotate the cake as many times as possible, up to 10 times or thereabout, until you are sure that it's smooth enough for you. If there are some openings, you can just use some buttercream, cover those openings, and go back again or start all over again to move the comb round and round and round till it becomes smooth as you want. So I just went on to do a little more design on my cake that I was making. So this is also how you apply or cover maybe some places that you are not properly covered. In case there are some places that are not properly covered, this is how you just cover it. Like I said, you have to make sure that your comb is lapping to the body of the cake. Not like you don't stand this straight or keep it at an angle of 90 degrees or there, but make sure it's at an angle of at least 30 degrees close to the body of the cake, and you keep on rotating the cake as many times as possible. You are going to get a perfect buttercream combing. Like before now, I usually have fears for buttercream, but since I discovered this technique, I so much fell in love with making buttercream cakes. So whenever you have a buttercream cake, maybe either for combing it, to do combing on it, or to just smoothen it, this is how you do it. You keep on moving your smoother round and round and round. Make sure that it's slapping to the body of the cake and not straight till you get it as smooth as you want. And again, my buttercream icing, I usually make it a little bit thick, not that soft. But some persons, their own buttercream is soft and it's easier to move to do the combing and all that. But I usually make my own a little bit thick or stiff, so that it can dry quickly and it won't be kind of staining the back or whatever, so it can dry quickly. So once I was done smoothing doing my combing, I went ahead to cover the top and also smoothing it out, just as you see in the video. Then the next thing I did was to apply my cake chocolate drip. The reason I didn't go ahead to show how I applied that, because I have made a video on that before now, how I made my cake drips. Maybe you can check out that video later and you can see it. So after applying the cake drips, the next thing I did was to make the last or the finishing design on top of the cake. And so that was it. It was very easy, and it's very easy. So anytime you get buttercream or you get a buttercream cake order, don't be afraid. Just follow these tips I just shared for you in this video, and it's going to be super easy for you. Don't keep your buttercream smoother or buttercream comb straight. Just keep it lapping close to the body of the cake, okay, close to the body of the cake. After, you must have covered the cake with your butter cream, so make sure that it's lapping to the body of the cake, and then you start moving the cake as many times as possible till you get a smooth finish. So it's very easy. I hope this video helps you, and if it does, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.